Hi there, this is Danny Marie with Marlynmay playing Blank Dream again. In this video, I am going to go to Ryotaro's mirrors. I need to find those before I can get Yuzu's last mirror and get the best ending that I can. So I was also recommended to start doing separate saves. I don't know why I never did this. Disappointed in myself consistently. But first mirror for Ryotaro is in the realm of love, I believe. So let's head down there. I think. So I have to go down past the banquet room, which I hope the people aren't sitting in here anymore. That would really freak me out. So it must be down here, shouldn't it? Yes. Yep, that does not look like me. Shows Ryotaro's reflection. It doesn't seem to change as much as Michiru looks. So let's go grab him and I'll show you when I get back. What? A mirror of mine? So, I'll get my memories back if I go there? Alright then, let's go. Sorry to trouble you, but lead me there. Alright, come on. Oh my gosh. Oh! I was really hoping nothing creepy would happen. They just like to surprise me, that's all. Let's see what happens in this mirror, and let's see what kind of guy Ryotaro is. The mirror shows Ryotaro's reflection. He's actually a character I didn't really care for. I haven't really thought about it actually. I forgot he was there for most of this game. Now, this thing is something. No matter who stands in front, the mirror always reflects me. Not some kind of magic trick, is it? Whew. Better brace myself. Here we go. 5 years ago, a phone call. Hello, sis. What are you calling about? That young girl on the New Year's card photo? Is that your daughter, sis? Can't you tell? Would I put a photo of a mother, a father, and a stranger for a card? I suppose. So, what about her? Oh, she looks like you when you were a kid, but at the same time, much too cute for that. Ryotaro, you making fun of me? Trying to start something? I'm complimenting her. Something about her is just, oh, so adorable. Maybe she gets it more from him than from me. And I'd appreciate the compliments more if your taste didn't give me such a chill. Now, stop misunderstanding me, sis. I'll have you know it's nothing like that. You can't hide it. The whole Sengoku family trades rumors about how you've got a thing for kids. Seriously? Just try asking Mom. But it's really not like that at all. I don't see them in any lewd way, truly. You're turning 30. Think about marriage already. A bride to clear up any strange rumors. Talking my ear off as usual. Oh well. Regards to your daughter. Yeah, bye. The sister does not seem very happy to hear from him at all. It's really not anything lewd. I just see such beauty there. So what does that mean? Is it lewd or is it not? Guess we do not know. We'll have to wait for the next mirror, which should be... It's just silence. I see. I remember. Boy, what a mean mirror. Why a memory like this, of all things? Suppose I don't need to ask if you saw that too. Of the two things I could say, like, you like little kids? No, I'm not after any sick desires. I just see them as a kind of beauty to be held in high regard. I have no desire to trouble them in the least. Understand that. So, aren't you going to break the mirror? Break it? Why? I mean, perhaps it's a memory I'd have been better off not remembering. But it is in fact my memory, and I'm dead already. No sense throwing a fit. Well, anyway, I should thank you. With that, a piece of my memory has returned. Now, no more to do in this eerie place. Be sure to let me know if you find another mirror. And I will. I will show you when I find the next one. It is... Well, I'll show you my process to get there first, but... The second mirror is in the realm of blood. Alright, here's the realm of blood. So I have to go to the room with the teddy bear in it. Let's save real quick so I don't mess things up. So room with the bed and the teddy bear. Ugh! You'd think I'd remember this. That I wouldn't get so lost so easily. Alright, so this is the room with the teddy bear and the bed. And then head up from here. Oh! So there's an actual ending to this horribly long hallway. And here we are. Save again, just in case. There, of course, is Ryotaro. Very good. I will show you guys when we get back. Well, I'll show you his dialogue when I get back to him before I bring him here. But yeah, we'll be right back. Here he is. You found another mirror. Can they truly be found so quickly? Alright then, let's go. Sorry to trouble you, but lead me there. Very good. Let's find that damn mirror for you. And here we go. Let's see his second mirror. The mirror shows Ryotaro's reflection. Now, what'll it be this time? Can't imagine what'll come up, even though it's about me. I wonder if the return of a new memory were to totally invert my present personality. That may well be the same as death. No jokes about That may well be the same as death. No jokes about how I'm already dead, please. And here we go. 1 year ago, a company. Okay. Shall we get going, Sengoku? Yep. Are you worn out, sir? Yeah, trouble at home lately. At home? Ah, is Sis up to something again? She has seemed upset lately. No, not that. Well, it's not that kind of thing you tell people about, but you're not a stranger. See, my old man's inheritance is proving to be kind of a mess. The inheritance of a famed artist, eh? I'll bet it's a lot. Huh. But didn't your father pass away last year? Why is it only a problem now? Actually, it's been trouble ever since then. I'm the eldest son, but the will says everything should go to someone else, except they're refusing it. That said, they won't even give it to me, so it's up in the air. What was the old man thinking? That really does sound messy. With the money, you should always follow the law. That's what I intend to do. Soon, I'll get a lawful interpretation at a suitable place. With this talking taking up all my time, I didn't realize how I've hardly been talking to my daughter lately. This is a delicate time for her too. This is no good, and as her father, I should... Calm down, sir. Are you okay? Right, sorry. I should at least do my job properly. I know, Sengoku. Would you come over to our house later? Huh, to your house, sir? I'm sure it'll take her mind off it to talk with her brother. And if you could talk to my daughter like a good uncle? Your daughter, you say? There's been some trouble. She's been reading into her shell lately. She doesn't have many friends at school. I feel like she needs some new relationships. Well, I wonder if a clumsy fellow like me could have a good talk with her. Ha, it's fine. You're a good guy. I'm sure somebody like you is just the guy to help my glum daughter. It's pathetic as can be. We're too busy with money to tend to her, but this is important. We can't ignore it. Alright then. If my brother-in-law insists, how can I refuse? Sorry. Hey, wait, have you seen her before? Or the cute lady in the New Year's cards, right? Ah, right. I wouldn't mind taking some time to brag around her, but it's time. There's work to be done, yes. Okay, now let's go. The West Building, right? Yep. So he's never met his niece before, and his sister's husband, like, never questioned that? That seems so strange. I mean, cultures can be different, but it seems just weird. Silence. Silence! I remember. I see, Mishiro. You're Shinji Usui. No doubt. He was my boss and brother-in-law. At the moment, I can't recall if I ever did meet you in person while I was alive. They seem like trivial memories, but I feel they relate to my death and wish. Many holes remain, but I've remembered a fair bit. Couldn't have done it without your effort. I've got something here. Got the mystery key. I picked it up on a rare walk around this world. No point in me having it. I'm sure he'll make a better use. Now, no more to do in this eerie place. Be sure to let me know if you find another mirror. Which I will, right now. And then the next video will probably be User's Last Mirror and the ending. So, alright, Realm of Beauty. Here we go, so I guess I have to go back to the fireplace. Here we are again, now that I will not kill myself with this stupid chandelier. I just have to remember where this fireplace is. So give me a moment here and I will be back. Looking closely, there's a ladder in the fireplace. Let's descend. Alright. Alright, this must be it. We unlock the door with a mystery key. And we continue. So it says that leads to the ending 3, so I'm just gonna go save first real quick, and hopefully I don't have to redo everything since I already entered the door. Gosh, I'm so bad at this game. Okay. Alright, ending 3. Alright. So there's another save. So, file 2 will be for Ryotaro. Why am I saying his name? Yeah, Ryotaro. I almost thought that I was saying his name wrong, but I wasn't. The teddy bear stares with round eyes. Cute. Alright. There's Ryotaro. The mirror shows Ryotaro's reflection. It doesn't seem to change. So, let's go back, and we have to go grab Ryotaro. So I will show you when we get back. What? Another one of my mirrors? The third one. I sense big things coming. Alright then, let's go. Sorry to trouble you, but lead me there. Very good. Let's do this. Yuzo's cell. Here we go. The mirror shows Ryotaro's reflection. A bit different from the other mirrors. Strange place, too. Reaching the critical moment, perhaps. You walked into this place by yourself. Boy, you're strong. I mean it deeply. But strength isn't the same as never fatiguing. No, save it for later. First, to look at this mirror. See what crazy shit this has in store for us. What is going on? Oh, she looks like you when you were a kid, but at the same time, much too cute for that. Huh, it's fine. You're a good guy. I'm sure somebody like you is just the guy to help my glum daughter. Okay, now let's go. The West Building, right? God, the smoke's already up to this floor. It's no good. The stairs are too hot to approach. Cruel fate. Will it end like this without anything resolved in my family? I'm sorry, Chica. Mishiro. Silence. So I'll never get to meet Mishiro. I'm sure she'll grow up to be far prettier than Sis. I really wanted to have that chance. It's really not anything lewd. I just see such beauty there. So he didn't commit suicide. I remember it all, how I died, my wish, and all the rest. I see now. Admirable tenacity, if I do say so myself. I'm a bit tired. Feels like more information overload than the previous mirrors were. Once I got it sorted out, I'll talk about things to do with you and what I know. I'm sure that's simply my duty. Oh, and are you planning to go on ahead? If you are, I'll accompany you. A good uncle should protect girls, you know. So I'll save once more. So file 2 will be this ending, and file 3 will be the next ending. Here we go. Here is ending number 3. Open the large door. Do it. It's a grandpa? Is that Grandpa? You're Rinzo. Once there was a painter. He was known as the Mad Genius, Rinzo Usui. Rinzo's art was highly esteemed and sold for high prices. He had status and wealth. Grandpa, what are you talking about? And why are you here? Wait, look closely. I don't think he can hear us. Soon, Rinzo married a woman. They had a son named Shinji. Rinzo preached the beauty of art to his wife and child. They showed no interest in it. Rinzo's wife did not see his art, only the prices attached. Shinji, too, was taught her practicality. So it was only nature that Rinzo formed a relationship with a servant showing true interest in art. Huh? When Shinji was 8, Rinzo and the servant had an illegitimate child. Her name was Tamaki. Rinzo kept Tamaki hidden from his wife and Shinji, managing 2 families. But between Shinji, who cared not at all for art, and Tamaki, who adored it like her mother, Rinzo's affection went toward Tamaki. They came to the end shortly after Shinji went to college, when Tamaki's existence came to light. Rinzo offered his wife consolation as asked and divorced her. Shinji, already grown, kept the name Usui. A wise choice. He knew how to make a living. Some time passed after that, when Tamaki and Rinzo adored as a daughter and a student, turned 18, Rinzo made the biggest mistake of his life. He adored his daughter Tamaki, so he had a child with her. Tamaki and her mother left Rinzo. They refused even money. Tamaki seemingly birthed and raised the child, but who knows the details? Rinzo was unable to hear it. Nearly 20 years passed since that incident, and Rinzo died of illness. Nothing unusual. Age comes for all. Shinji was the eldest son of a Sui family, set to inherit his fortune. But thinking of it as a final atonement, Rinzo passed on leaving a will to give it all to Tamaki. The inheritance. So the boss was disputing with Tamaki over it. That man's soul is now bound here. Unlike the other souls, the world is forcing him to be here. Only the creator of this world knows why, but it seems some dead fellow has business with me. But very well, to face my sin eternally is an appropriate afterlife for me. That's all. Sorry for the long story. Visitors are rare. I can't see or hear you, but I know you're there. Be well, dead one and soul. Let's go. There's nothing more here. Shall we return to the usual place? Especially after Rinzo's story, I need to talk to you. Yo. Got it. Alright, let's begin. I don't know if there are things I'm missing because I'm doing this. So I have a separate save point. First off, Mishiro, I think you can probably open this big door now. Had no problem opening the same kind of door earlier. Surely you can open this one if you want it. Before that, listen to what I have to say, now that I've gotten my memories back. I am Ryotaro Sengoku, younger brother of Chika Usui, Mishiro's mother, and subordinate to her dad, Shinji Usui. Okay. I knew about you a while back, from a New Year's card Sis sent me. To be honest, I found you cute. Not exactly a romantic thing, of course. I was captivated by your latent beauty, I suppose. But when I asked my boss about you, I learned you'd been glum and moping as of late. And I know why. You injured someone in middle school, and Sis kept you shackled ever since. That's right. My boss invited me over to your house, and I was honestly pumped to try and help you. It made me sad to imagine such a beautiful girl moping around. He says without a second of hesitation. No poking fun now. It's the end. Huh? But I died before it happened. We got caught in a fire in a building at work. A fire? Yes, I was with your father. After that, well, it even kind of surprised me. Partly by will, I became a soul and flew around to where you were, apparently. So for the year or so between my death and yours, my spirit was sort of haunting you. What? Oh, but I was hardly even conscious of anything. I just vaguely know that's what happened. For you see, ever since I saw your photo, I considered you someone beautiful and worth protecting. So even though through death, I had the wish of getting to talk to you at least once. So that was your wish. So it was. Thus, it's been granted. By following you, I wound up in this world, and in this world, my unrealized wish came true. So what's next, I wonder? Oh, he's a ghosty. Looks like it's this. Your body! Not sure if I'll ascend, or go to void, or what, but this is goodbye. Mishiro, the harsh circumstances you've had, and the fact that you're dead now. I don't feel like it's irrelevant to me, and I can't say don't blame your parents. But I just want you to know, I can't force you to understand or sympathize, but just know. Your father worried over and regretted how he was spending less time with you. He wasn't just weighing you and the inheritance on a scale. Your mother was working with your father to obtain proof that a Sui's fortune belonged to them. Maybe she failed to control her strength properly. Maybe she wasn't calm. But she had no ill will, I'm sure. I'm sure after the boss and I died, she endured the sorrow of losing a husband and brother and fought for her family. Your father and mother might have been clumsy, but they weren't cold-blooded. I just want you to know that. It's probably too late to say now, though. Oh, right. One last thing. while I'm being late. There are people who value you. There are people who'd be sad about your death. It may be a bit warped, admittedly, but I'm one of them. The world's not that much of a disappointment, you see. So, I've done my best to encourage you. Oh, and then he just disappears like that. Aw, Ryotaro left. If you're telling me that, then where should my wish to erase my existence go? Wow. Ryotaro's wish was granted. He's free from this world. Surely a good thing. Okay, Mishiro, let's go through the door. The end must be near. File 2. Alright, through the door we go. Open the large door? Yes. Oh. Huh? Hey. Ryotaro. Why are you here? Because this soul is necessary for granting your wish. Okay. Hello, me. So you successfully broke all the mirrors. Your wish will soon come true, and this world's purpose will be concluded. What do you mean? This mirror world revolves around you, Mishiro. You hold dominion over it. Once, a deceased girl wished at Mirror Lake. I wished my life had never even existed. It was a very strong wish, and to fulfill it, this mirror world was created. It was made solely to realize her wish. The other souls were just extras drawn to it. She should have granted her wish in the world she made, but she wasn't able to fulfill it because she broke before she could. Just as she created this world, she lost everything, including her memories and her wish. So not knowing her purpose or who she was, she wandered this world and fell apart. That's in the past now, a concluded tale. Unable to achieve its goal, this world went on existing, sucking in souls who died near the lake with strong wishes. That wasn't Mishiro, was it? Of course. It was someone long before you, the first person to come to this world. Several years later, a girl threw herself into the lake. Amazingly, she had the same wish as the world's creator. So that this world could complete its duty, it chose a new soul to control it. And so since you carried the same wish, you became the new ruler, usurping the originator. The wish the world sought to grant stayed the same, only the person in the center of it was replaced. I was made the ruler of this world? The extra riffraff who feel jealousy towards you still see the broken originator as the rightful ruler. And maybe, broken though she may be, she's personally gotten in your way at times. Even so, you successfully broke all the mirrors without even wasting weeks or months being lost. You shattered and erased all remnants of you in the form of mirrors containing your past. Having recorded all your actions, I can attest to that. But it's not over just yet. This boy's soul is absolutely necessary to a total erasure of your life, because he's simply too significant to you. Without eradicating his soul, your life can't be nullified. So, it was none other than you who unconsciously bound his soul to this world, such that you could kill him by your own hand. You aren't telling me I have to kill Ayato? What's the problem? You may feel guilty for a second, but right after that, you'll never have existed. Mishiro, you're still suffering, huh? If you kill me, you'll be free from your pain. Right after my death, your conflict will end. It's your world. You can make the choice. I don't know. I don't know what I should do. I've overcome a lot of obstacles coming here. I've looked back on my past and erased it. Is it really right to just make it so I never existed? Thinking back, it was a boring life. I wouldn't say it was entirely devoid of enjoyment. But if you asked whether I'd live the same life again, I'd absolutely refuse, without a doubt. In fact, if I had to say, I've come to hate it all. I wish my life had never even existed. And yet, I've learned that my mom and my dad gave their best efforts for me, clumsy as they were. And I know there's a person who valued me, going so far as to come to this world to encourage me. Can I make all of that something that never happened? I cannot. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. Dad's secret distress, Mom's painful effort, even Ryotaro's unusual concern for me. I can't just make it all be gone. That's not my wish anymore. Are you really sure about that? Whatever you think, whatever you know, it won't actually change the harsh reality. Are you still giving up your wish? I am. I see. I, the mirror world, accept abandoning the wish. Its reason for being ends here. Huh? This world can vanish when the ruler's wish is granted, or they abandon it with clear intent. It won't be left up in the air like it has been. So will everyone here vanish? Except for you, Mishiro. To get straight to the point, you're not dead yet. Huh? Your soul has left your body, of course, but your body isn't actually dead. You drowned yourself, but as it happens, a passerby found you. They called it in right away, and though unconscious, you were saved. It was a failed attempt. Mishiro, when your soul leaves here, it'll be forced back into your body. But what you've done in this world won't be written off. The memories you erased by breaking the mirrors won't come back to you when you return in life. You didn't actually carry out your wish, so the actual past isn't gone, but your memories of it are. Maybe you'll remember talking with me a bit, but things like meeting me at the lake. Are you still prepared to leave this place? Can you live in a world you've given up on living in once before? I'll live, because I'm not dead yet. For you protecting me and what this world's given me, I want to give it another try. I see. That's a relief then. I'm not scared of vanishing without getting my wish. Because my wish coming true would just free me from this world. And now all the souls will be freed, right? That's a happy thing for me. I feel sure of that. Mishiro, leave incense or something at my grave. Think of it like saying hi. Okay, I'll be sure to find your grave. Sheesh, 7 years, and it ends like this. As long as the ruler is satisfied, I suppose. Will the ones who created this world go to heaven too? Not sure about heaven or hell, but they'll be free from this world to go where they go. That's good. I see, ruler. But you're more of a super. Technically. I'm a little scared about how much I'll forget, but I won't lose my time in this world. And I won't ever wish to erase the events to come. It's time to go. I almost started crying there. So intense. After that, I regained consciousness in a hospital bed. Apparently, I really had been saved, and my soul returned safely from the mirror world. My mother was there, looking at me in a way I felt she hadn't in years. Mishiro, you're awake. Thank goodness, oh thank goodness. If I had lost you too. I'm sorry. I drove you to this, didn't I? My mother was shocked by my suicide attempt and apologized for her harsh discipline. My head felt very hazy. I only remembered that she was my mother. It became very strict at some point. It took a lot just to recognize that as real. And as I thought about it, fear and unease toward my mother came up from the gaps of my memory. Or the gaps in my memory. But it's okay. Ryotaro had told me about the pressure on the Usuis and how death had taxed my mother's mind. Now that I was able to accept that, it was easy to hold my mother's hand. My brain has suffered memory loss, and I can no longer remember many past events. I remembered Ayato was someone important to me, but I had no concrete memories of him. But I distinctly remembered talking in the mirror world, and felt considerable warmth from that alone. I clearly remembered Yuzu and Ryotaro too. I'd probably only met them in the mirror world. Untimely, my mother gave up on the inheritance, and we lived a simple life together. Things are a little strict at my high school, but I think I can handle it now. After all, this is the world I've come to after many shortcuts and detours. Okay, I'd better get to bed. I have school tomorrow, and tonight, I hope to have good dreams. Well, that's a good one. I like that ending though. I don't know what the other ending will be like. I can't imagine how much more fleshed out. Probably has something more to do with the white-haired girl. Forget her name. I feel like she was part of that story, but I can't remember for the life of me. Sorry. But yeah, so this is the end of this one. I'll probably let the credits roll. But this has been Danny Marie with Marlynmay playing Blank Dream. In my next video, I'll be finishing up Yuzu's last mirror and the other endings. So, thank you so much for watching.